va reprendre la voiture là où on y était. Alors on s'était arrêté. Ah oui, on avait en gros l'ancien maire qui se faisait avoir par Bloody Mary, un truc comme ça là. J'ai un accent de merde. Mais si je me rappelle bien, c'était ça. Alors, c'est parti. On est à épisode 4, ouais, c'est ce que je me disais. Épisode 4. Ça c'est bon, c'est nickel. Que je regarde. Ça c'est bon. Je vérifie. Tout petit peu plus comme ça. Ouais, comme ça je pense. Et puis on va pouvoir lancer. C'est parti.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the
Bon,
farm.
comme d'hab, le petit
Simple as
récapitulatif.
that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Ouais, j'ai pris cher.
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a
Je suis déçue qu'en fait elle ait dit de le prendre.
we have with you guys. Really. I'm
Elle qui est en mode oui, il faut que ça soit juste et tout, machin.
out with the old,
Elle a vite plié.
in with the new. Long live the queen.
C'est là que tu vois que c'est pas aussi simple, parce que c'est ce que l'ancien maire en fait a dû avoir. Oh les cheveux. Ouais, il fait un cauchemar. Ouais, c'est un cauchemar.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Oh.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Je préfère rien dire.
Please,
Oh,
Bigby, don't move
dégueulasse.
it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ok. Ah oui, je me rappelle les touches. Ouais. Oh, ça va être dégueu. Vraiment dégueu.
For heaven's sake.
Ah merde, je regardais mon chat.
See now?
Je regardais mon chat et
Difficult, wasn't it?
j'ai pas vu la dernière touche. Ah Toto, tu veux venir?
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this
Je
shit
te
to
jure,
happen.
faut que tu
Yes,
voulais.
but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Ouais, s'il te plaît, laisse-le me
I
soigner.
think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
I'd prefer you don't watch this
Ouais.
anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right
Oh,
now.
le mec.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Ouais, c'est mignon.
Yes, that would be helpful. There, all done.
Great.
Ah, il a pris cher.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Ah,
I will.
un petit peu de romance.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Je te jure.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Griffinou.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Tout le monde le traite comme une merde, mais tout ce qu'il fait pour les gens, c'est un truc de fou.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Ça te calme un
Never
peu,
seen
ne pas
you
comme
like
merde.
that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried.
J'hésite entre la
And
gauche et la
even
droite.
he thought you were...
Allez, on va faire le petit moment
Snow.
sentimental.
I'd never leave you.
Petit moment sentimental.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Le petit moment sentimental
Colin.
efficace.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus.
Ouais, moi je
I
dis
just
toujours
can't
vite.
forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby.
Ah, il est
The
mort en fait.
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder
Tout ce que je peux dire,
Yeah.
c'est merci de m'avoir sauvé. Hein.
Thanks,
Ça n'a pas été
Snow,
une chose facile pour lui.
for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Il est mort.
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay, okay.
C'est
All
gentil
I
et
care
tout,
about
mais
right
je
now
comprends ce qu'il veut
is
dire, mais il était pas là.
Just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Si je remets toute la
I
faute sur
thought
Sarah,
he was just a
avec
loan
Louise.
shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all
Ouais.
about control
Ouais,
of
c'est ce que je pense.
Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works
Peut-être
out
qu'ils
yet,
essayaient
but I
de
know
faire
it
tomber le
does.
tordu et ils se sont rendus compte.
Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't
Hey!
noticed it
Salut,
because
Chouini,
our way
ça
of
va?
doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Ah, je sais
A
pas quoi
little
dire.
restraint and thought behind things will never
vais faire
hurt
ça.
anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't
Ouais,
gone
ça va,
great
Sweetie,
recently, but
tranquille. Alexis
we're still
dort, je me
doing
fais
our
mon petit truc
best.
tranquille.
That's not good enough.
Ouais, en gros, c'est
So,
une histoire
starting
avec un
now,
meurtrier qu'on essaie de
We do
trouver, essayer
everything
de
cut
régler
and
les...
dried.
On
By
essaie
the
de
book,
régler. Moi, je joue le
straight
shérif,
as an
en fait, qui s'est
arrow.
fait péter la gueule.
Pure as driven snow.
Et en fait,
I'm not
tous les
saying I'm
personnages,
the
c'est des
arbiter.
personnages de
Sure
contes, de
you're
fables.
This town has enough monsters.
Moi, je suis un loup,
What
mais
happened
c'est
last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
we
En
were
gros, je me suis
under
transformé en
attack,
loup et je me
Snow.
suis fait péter
What did
ma
you
gueule
expect
par
me to do?
Bloody
there are
Mary.
degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy?
Mm.
I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll
Non,
get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay?
Non, c'est pas ce que je
It's
voulais
just
dire.
that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
J'ai pas envie de choisir un
Everyone
ou l'autre.
just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Ah. J'ai pas envie de choisir. Non, je dois choisir sérieusement.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Barbe bleue.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
God.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Ouais.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ok, ok.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Ah.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that
Oh,
to
c'est
you.
pas bien. Là, je suis pas.
Don't worry
Je suis
about
pas
it.
neutre.
Thanks, Bigby.
Ah ouais, c'est pas bien. C'est clairement ça. A choisi l'amitié avant la loi. Oh putain, c'est pas bien. C'est pas bien, c'est pas bien. Bon. Ah, c'est pas bien. C'est bien. En même temps, c'est. Ça va me retomber sur la gueule, quoi. Allez. La petite intro. Enfin, j'arrive à la fin parce que je crois qu'il y a que 5-6 épisodes, un truc comme ça.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Tu m'as vu faire péter ma gueule.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Ah, c'est pas le moment de fumer. Tu t'es fait glagler.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that
Okay.
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Yep, ça doit être ça.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Ok, donc faut que j'essaie de qu'elle puisse dire les choses.
Go ahead. It might work.
Je vais demander ça.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are
Ah,
sealed.
elle peut pas répondre.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Non, t'inquiète pas, on va prendre le temps.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Ça se trouve, les filles, elles avaient trouvé un moyen de dire les
I
choses.
used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and
Oui, j'ai compris, tu parles des
I
filles,
don't
elles sont
have
mortes et
any
tout,
left.
mais... Je suis pas
so
bête.
I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Non, putain, j'ai pas pris la bonne
I need you
réponse.
to know I want to
Mais
help,
non, merde. Alors j'ai des amis qui sont des traîtres.
but
It's okay.
Prends ton temps, prends ton temps, prends ton temps.
Take your time.
Ouais, ouais. J'ai le temps, j'ai le temps.
I'm sorry if I'm
Non,
wasting
non, non,
your
reste,
time.
reste, reste, reste.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons.
Non.
Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Genre, je peux te l'enlever?
That spell.
Ah non, je lui dis
talked
ça,
about.
mais...
Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These woods
No.
are sealed.
Non!
You can't. Just stay back.
Non, je voulais pas le
You
retirer.
can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do
Ouais,
anything.
j'ai pas cliqué sur le fer, t'es stressé.
Please, don't.
Ok, 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 ok. J'ai pas dit que je le ferais.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
Donc si je lui enlève, ça se trouve, ils le savent et ils vont la buter quoi.
If anyone finds out I came here,
Ok.
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff,
Mhm.
can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Ok, ok, on va garder le
Thank
secret.
you.
Même à Blanche, parce que bon, faut pas que ça tombe sur elle.
sorry. I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Ah ok, donc là elle me donne la piste qu'il y a un truc. Ok, il y a un truc. Ce serait qui?
That was
Quelqu'un de proche?
abrupt.
Ok.
One way to send a message.
Ouais, elle a dit d'aller. Il y a un truc là.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
J'ai cliqué sur un bouton, ça n'a pas marché. Ok, j'ai dû le dire trop tard.
Okay then. Good work.
J'aimerais te le dire, mais je peux pas.
So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Ouais.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Ouais.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
Ouais, je
We
pense
need
qu'ils
to
sont
solve
partis.
this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Ah ok, tu me laisses aller toute seule. Enfin, tout seul, ok. Je vais encore me faire péter ma gueule, c'est tout. Allez, c'est parti. Je poigne me battre.
want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it.
J'aurais peut-être dû attendre avant de frapper. Écoutez ce qu'il disait.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the
Je veux dire
pot?
que c'est Blanche qui
Snow
m'envoie.
sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want
Oh.
to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me
C'est
a
moi
lot.
ou t'as été frappé au visage?
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Je te le demande gentiment. Voilà, merci.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the
One
past.
little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
Ok, donc en gros, ce qu'ils disent en anglais, c'est qu'ils sont dans la merde et qu'elle essaie de demander, me demander de les aider. Et lui, il est pas forcément chaud de me demander de l'aide.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
En gros, elle a négocié avec lui pour que on parle. Ah, je voulais voir le vase, mince.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Oh.
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate.
I
Non, je veux
called him here,
savoir.
and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first.
D'accord,
What
dis-moi.
if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man?
Ouais.
What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
Bah.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Je vais essayer de les protéger, mais bon.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We
Ouais.
couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Oula. C'est pas à moi de répondre. Faut que je laisse répondre.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
Non.
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Skiing the slopes?
we're not done here.
I
If we
should...
can't come to the phone
Attends,
right now,
je vais
so
entendre.
leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Ouais, je vais entendre.
Humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one
C'est
more
Barbe Bleue,
time.
non?
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Ok. Donc ils ont bien réussi avec le tortue. Vas-y, répondez maintenant.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Ah là, vous êtes dans la merde, hein. Parlez un peu.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
J'ai le droit à une autre
I
question ou
can
pas?
see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Ah, ok.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Mm-hmm.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Ok.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially not where she was.
Je vais pas
Mary you
les
deal
dénigrer.
with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
Ouais, elle m'a déglingué.
If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
En gros, je t'ai de choisir entre les deux lieux.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Ouais, bah, c'est bon. C'est
We
comme si
shouldn't
survivre
have to
aussi.
live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
En gros, si je vais chez l'un, je mets l'autre en danger et l'autre, voilà quoi. Si je vais au l'occupant, je mets la fille en danger. Si je vais à la boucherie, je mets l'autre en danger. Je pense qu'il vaut mieux aller à la
You
boucherie.
know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the
La boucherie m'a l'air
I
un
want
peu
to know
plus,
what the Crooked Man is hiding at that
Ouais,
butcher shop.
je vais aller à la boucherie.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Ouais, je sais, mais bon.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Comment ça?
What do you mean?
Ouais.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it.
Je vais
I'm not
essayer.
gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh,
Je vais essayer, je vais essayer.
thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Je vais essayer, je te promets pas. Bonjour. Pas de tueur. Ok. Allez, on va essayer de respecter. Alors. Ok, il n'y a pas grand chose. l'instant, ça a l'air normal.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Je vais t'éclater ta gueule.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else.
Ok,
We
je prends
just,
derrière.
we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a
Ouais,
look
voilà, ça
around?
te dérange pas?
I guess not.
Bah voilà.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh le
Oh, I'm
connard!
real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Oh
Don't go
non.
anywhere. I'll be right back.
Il a appuyé.
I just have to go see.
Putain, j'ai intérêt à me dépêcher, vite. Eh vas-y là, fuck, ouvre. Il a appuyé, la cavalerie arrive là. Bah ouais,
Shit.
le connard. Ouais, j'ai intérêt à me dépêcher.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Ouais, t'es en train de te barrer surtout. Tout ça, ça pue.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look,
Je vais pas parler.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Je préfère même pas parler. Ça évite qu'il me spot comme ça.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
Parle.
What the fuck are you hiding back there?
Parle.
You're a monster.
Ouais, je suis
A
un monstre,
fucking
vas-y.
monster.
Parle.
Why are you doing this?
Je te
I'm
demande
not
de
part of
parler.
their crew. Fuck.
Parle, je m'en
The
fous.
Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Ok, bah, je vais ouvrir. Y'a quoi là-dedans? J'ai voulu faire un coup de pression pour que bon, il parle vite quoi. C'est quoi derrière? C'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est quoi ça? Quoi, il torture les gens?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Ah, il fallait me le dire.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Okay.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Me dis pas qu'elle continue à faire les trucs alors que j'ai épargné son arbre là.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Huh. Looks like math or something.
J'ai du mal à voir ce que c'est. Attends, il y en a un autre derrière. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ok, c'est quoi ça?
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of
Bon, c'est
fables
tout fait
out there
comment?
need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables.
Je te jure.
On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Well, il a un peu de...
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Vas-y, dis-moi.
The Lucky Pawn. They probably put Crane there too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked.
J'aurais peut-être dû aller au Lucky Pawn.
Hold on.
Quoi?
I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf.
Ah, franchement, t'es un connard.
Is this
Parce que
what
je suis
you
pas son
do?
temps pour vous protéger.
You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people. You should have just stayed home, spent the day chain smoking.
Sometimes there's only one way to do this job. Creative destruction. I heard that on TV.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out.
Ouais, on peut essayer de faire un truc.
Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
Je vais essayer en tout cas. Alors j'espère qu'ils auront pas eu le temps de s'enfuir.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
Je pense ouais qu'elle a été volée.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I
Oh,
know?
encore de la
Listen,
bagarre.
bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh putain.
You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh!
Still a little sore, are we?
Oh le
Or should
connard.
Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Eh bûcheron, protège-moi.
You know
Bûcheron,
what? I'm just gonna handle.
bûcheron, protège-moi.
You fucking
Bah attends, là, hop, tu vas tout comprendre là. Avec des épines dans la tête, tu les veux? Tu veux les épines dans la tête? Voilà. Est-ce que t'as des épines là?
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Non mais t'es
Not
sérieux?
now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh, ça pue. Hey, on est dans Witcher là. Oh non. Attends, vous êtes.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Ça pue.
Go on. Try to stop me.
Non!
I thought you'd fight back more than this.
Putain, j'ai essayé comme j'ai pu. Non, protège-moi, bûcheron. Oh, s'il te plaît, je suis en train de prendre cher là, bûcheron. Non, j'ai fait. Protège-moi, bûcheron. Et blessé, je te mets ta mise pas. Tu fais combien de temps qu'on tâche? Par contre, le tuer, je sais pas si c'est une bonne idée. Je prends ça. Parce que j'ai pas envie de le tuer. Ça le tue ou pas? Non, il est pas mort. Il est pas mort. Dis-moi qu'il est pas mort. Oh non, 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 tue-le pas. Il me demande. Non, tue-le pas, tue-le pas.
Magic Mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take it? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do.
Okay.
You'll never see him again. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Je vais prendre la thune. Pas les couilles.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard.
C'est bon.
Finally.
Ok, on a le fragment, ça c'est pas mal.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Donne-lui la cigarette là. Allez.
Thanks. Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Oh, t'es sérieux? Je te protecte, mon gars. Depuis le début, je te protecte.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something we can do about it.
Ah, enfin, quelqu'un
Get
qui
the
croit en moi.
fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, we'll go do it then.
Il a récupéré sa hache déjà.
Hey, Woody. Yeah. What are you gonna
Salut
do now?
bébé.
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Yeah, ça va et toi? J'ai failli, je me suis encore fait péter la gueule un peu dans le jeu. Je suis en 1000 morceaux. Allez, c'est bon.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White.
Ah,
Sheriff
donc
Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Super.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
Ah,
I
qu'est-ce que j'ai
thought you
découvert?
were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat.
Et bon app à toi.
That's how
Merci
Crane
pour le
kept
coup.
tabs on him.
Tutu.
And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Not a good time.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with me.
D'avoir une
Is it
production.
fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Ah,
We're
ça
trying
peut
to catch
l'expliquer
a
quoi.
murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour.
Putain, je vais faire le mauvais travail.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Look, I don't write the checks around here, but I know I had a hand in it, so I'll try to get Snow to take care of you.
Please do. It's the only way I'll be able to get me glamours.
Yeah, all right. But, this isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight. For Mondays, at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, you were unglamoured 3 days ago, and you're still unglamoured now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Désolé, mais t'es un peu un connard des fois.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
Quoi?
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. You can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, We need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other
C'est
choice.
parti. Alors. Putain, je suis défoncé, je suis en morceaux là.
That's it, all right.
J'espère qu'il va pas frapper par contre. Juste ouvrir la porte. C'est parti.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Je vais être gentil.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
He'll come
that
around.
much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
En gros, c'est tous ceux que j'ai pété la gueule. Elle est là, elle aussi? Quoi, c'est lui le tordu? Non.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
T'es pas à la peau de l'autre? On va discuter, vas-y.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
C'est parti. Ah, c'est la fin de l'épisode, je pense. Ouais, je pense que c'est la fin de l'épisode. Ouais, voilà, c'était ça.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alors... Ok, il irait pas à la ferme. Ok. Ok. Ok, on n'est pas ouvert ici, ça. Ok. Ok. Bah, ce fut la fin de l'épisode 4. On se reverra prochainement pour le petit 5e épisode. Puis je pense que le 5e épisode, c'est la fin. Allez, prenez soin de vous. Bonne journée. Tchou tchou.